Sally. I'm 55. May I call you Sally? Mrs. White. I can't believe you are retiring, but I want you to know that your legacy has lasted all these years. Look at me. It's winter, it's raining, but I'm still out for a practice. I'm sending you my best wishes for your retirement from Vancouver, Canada. I want you to know too that whenever I step onto a squash court, which I still do from time to time, the smell of the court just takes me right back to Epworth. And when I set up for a really nice down the wall, deep shot, tight against the wall, I always think, wow, my coach would have been happy with me. And so, yep, I just want to say, hope you have an active, healthy, and excellent retirement. And thank you for your legacy for all these years. Just, you've been amazing to generations of Epworthians.
There's a whispering song of the wind in the grass. There's a rolling thunder across the savannah.
It's a massive honor today to pay tribute to Sally White on your retirement from Epworth after 50 years of dedicated service to the girls. As one of the recipients of your dedication, I want to say thank you so much for all that you imparted to me, for the opportunities that you gave me, for the fun that you created, for the tours that you took us on, for the endless drills that you made us do that we often complained about, but in the end we're so grateful for. Honestly, you went way beyond what was required of a coach or a teacher, and I will be eternally grateful to you for everything that you gave to me. So all the very best for your retirement.
White, or Sally, just want to thank you for the incredible impact that you made on my life and all the girls that played with me from the years of 1981 to 1985. We really just want to thank you for the determination, the drive, and the energy that you brought to the game, and all the successes that we had were definitely attributed to you. And we want to wish you well on your retirement and a very well-deserved break.
Hi Sally, or Mrs. White, as all of us have known you. I cannot believe that this day has finally arrived. I don't think any of us ever expected that. In 28 years since I've left Epworth, I'm still playing squash competitively, and it's still such a massive part of my life, and I have you to thank for that. Sally, I wish you all the best in your retirement, and I would like to say have a good relax, but I know that you're going to be busy as ever. All the best to you and your family.
Right, 50 years at Epworth. What an amazing milestone to celebrate. I really want to thank you for the huge part you played in my life during my years at Epworth back in the 90s. I have so many special and amazing memories of the years we shared together, the many hours on the sports grounds, the awesome tours we went on all over the countryside, the weekend training camps, the interprovincial tournaments, all the laughs, the cries, the blisters, the double socks, and the many tins of Zambak. We had so much fun. I also want to thank you for everything you have taught me, not just on the tennis court and the squash court, but also the values of life you have taught me: determination, commitment, hard work, self-worth, and sportsmanship, all at the same time as having as much fun as possible. I'd really like to wish you well in your retirement. You deserve everything of the best. You really are a special person and a true legend.
Hello
we're just here to say congrats on amazing 40 odd years at Epworth, and for us to be part of that has been an incredible journey. Thank you for instilling such a passion for squash in Taryn. So I understood that, and when I got to Epworth I decided it would be quite a fun thing to be part of, especially because it got us out of school and it mixed us with boys and everything else. So you know what you have instilled in us with a passion for squash, a passion for life, and just the tours that we went on, the tennis tours to Pretoria, the squash tour overseas, the effort that you made, and it was just incredible. You are a legend through and through. Cheers to that.
Cheers. Sal, from squash clinics to tours to many laughs and to even offering us a home, you always made us squashlings feel like you would bend over backwards for us, and you did. Absolutely did. Sal, you started off as Mrs. White, our coach, and you ended off as Sal, our friend. And we thank you for the beautiful memories at Epworth and for the many years beyond that. Thank you so much for being our friend.
And we are so glad we don't have to fill those shoes at Epworth, because I think they're very big shoes to fill.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Sal.
Hello everyone, my name is Kim Graham, or better known as Kim Ballston from the class of 99. I was privileged to be squash and tennis captain with Mrs. White. Mrs. White, who can believe that you are retiring? There are so many words that I could think that would best describe you. You are honest, knowledgeable, loyal, kind, competitive, and definitely youthful. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything you did for me with sport at Epworth. You are a legend, Mrs. White.
Hi, Mrs. White. Lauren Winter here from the class of 2001. Doesn't it feel like it was just yesterday that we were bringing home the trophy for top schools? It was such a privilege and an honor to be part of your squash team and to be coached by the revered Sally White. It was amazing to watch you play on the court, dominate the tee, and shame for your opponent if they try to make you run, because the Sally White beast mode came out. But cheers to you, Mrs. White, for your long service, your fierce leadership, and your brilliant coaching.
When I started university at UCT, I was keen to continue playing squash, and I was asked what school I went to. And when I replied Epworth, they just commented, you must have been coached by Sally White, you can join our team, we start on Thursday. And the Sally White, if you mention the name, she goes down as a complete legend. And thinking of my years at Epworth, it was with great fondness. We had many memories on the squash and the tennis courts, and lots of fun tours. And Sally, I'm very grateful for those years, and I'm so grateful for the things you taught me that I still carry with me today. You taught us that teamwork is important. You taught us that hard work and determination is important. You taught us to set goals and work hard towards them. And you taught us that sportsmanship goes above winning, even though you do like to win. Thank you for everything that you taught me. I do carry a lot of it with me still today. And Sally, I wish you all the best for your retirement. You so deserve some good rounds of golf now. I hope you get to play lots of golf. And yeah, thanks again. And I also hope that you've forgiven me for Brandweg in the year 2000. Lots of love.
Hi Sal, I can't believe the time has finally come for us to say goodbye to you. I know Epworth are going to miss you so much, and you have been an absolute legend. You are going to leave a huge mark there, and not only at Epworth but in South Africa, and I just really want to thank you for all you've done for us. For myself, you are a truly great friend, and thank you for everything that you've done for us. We are going to miss you. We love you lots, and you and Dex are really like family to us, and I hope you get to play lots more golf and just really have a blast in retirement. We love you, Sal.
It is hard to imagine an Epworth without Sally White striding between the sports office, the squash courts, and the tennis courts. I have so many fond memories of that time, and the other day I was actually able to play tennis with a group of friends, and it brought me so much joy. So you both brought me joy during school, and you're now giving me joy after school because of those many, many hours that you helped me develop those skills. So thank you for that. My hope for you and your retirement is that it may serve you joy. And when in doubt, you just keep things down the line. Be sure to drop all those negative shots that come your way. But remember to be brave and run up to the net when the opportunities arrive, so that when the perfect lob of life's delight is on your horizon, you're in a position to smash it. All the best, Mrs. White.
Hi, Mrs. White. Wow, I can't believe you're actually retiring. I can't really imagine the Epworth squash courts without you, and I kind of hoped that you'd still be there one day to coach my little girl too. Come on, it's only another 10 years. Can't you stay? But in all seriousness, I know how many people will be wanting to wish you well, so I'll try and keep this short. When I look back at my time at Epworth, which I loved, some of my happiest and most character-building moments were on or around the squash court. And it was such a big part of my life back then, and the game continues to shape and be a massive part of my life now. After school, I carried on playing in and around Epworth and Eston, and I loved coming up against Epworth girls because I was always so proud of their behaviour on the court and their determination and their sportsmanship, which you taught us. And squash even played a role in me meeting my husband, which was a really strange first date, but it somehow worked. And moving countries has been a massive challenge for us, but the first thing I did was join a squash club, and it's helped to really help us to make friends and to feel like we're at home here. Sally, what I'm trying to say is that even though Epworth is going to miss you immensely, your legacy will live on there and in all of the girls that continue to play and enjoy squash around the world. You can be so proud of everything you've done. I'm even feeling a bit tearful now. And I wish you all the very best for your retirement. Bye.
But I'm searching for a great heart to stand me by underneath the African sky. A great heart to stand me by. I'm searching for the spirit of the great heart to hold and keep me by. I'm searching for the spirit of the great heart under African skies. Sometimes I feel that you really know me. Sometimes there's so much you can show me. There's a highway of stars across the heaven.
Miss White, I just want to say a huge thank you for everything that you did for us girls. I think one thing that always stood out to me was your willingness to go the extra mile for us, and I will never forget you coming in early before school, specifically for me, just to work on my drops. You really showed us what it means to be dedicated and hardworking, and it was a privilege being coached by you. I'm wishing you all the best.
Thank you to the best squash coach in the world. Thank you so much for instilling this love for squash in me. Thank you so much for giving me some of the best memories in my life, the best tours, the best laughs. Squash is one of the moments in high school that I'll always look back and have a good laugh. Thank you so much for giving me the memories that no one else could have. And thank you so much being one of the best coaches anybody could have asked for. Thank you, Ms.
Hi Mrs. White, thank you so much for everything you have done for us. Thank you for your never-ending support and encouragement. You have never failed to bring a smile to my face or ease a tense situation with a joke. I'll never forget the countless memories you have given me, and I'll miss you loads, and I wish you all the best for your future.